But I think it's from church.
Yeah.
I was in church, the choir, so I started from there, learning the piano. So it was a growth thing. So yeah, from church.
From church.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many, like 9 out of 10 people who are in the music industry and are doing great will tell you it was church. That was the first place I sang, first place I played the piano, first place I interacted with music.
I know, right? Because the easiest place you can get access to those kind of equipment and stuff at a very tender age. So
Makes sense.
It's really exciting how you've worked with some of the biggest names. Like just going through your list, I'm looking at Burna Boy, I'm looking at Tiwa Savage, Naira Marley, Tenny, who we hosted last week on Friday. And you're still humble. Like, I mean, you're interacting with us without ego, and the conversation with us is just flowing. How do you manage that? How do you stay humble?
I stay true to myself, man. I just keep being me. I don't try to be anybody else. So it's more easier, it's more comfortable, it's more like real and all that. So yeah.
All right. Building, I would say, a database or like a song base as a record producer. You start off mainly, doing things. How did you get the first either big artist collab and then, work your way up from there? Because, people, sometimes they need to see your name next to a big name to trust you. What was your first big artist collab and how did you get it?
Big artist collab. I can't say because I didn't really work with a big artist and have that kind of song. I worked with upcoming artists that we blew up together.
Yeah.
Talking of the likes of Zlatan, Naira Marley. So that was where it started from. So the other art what I was doing already and where to tap into that, So yeah. I don't know how to place that then because
no. I get what you mean. Yeah, it was not me going out to search for the big artist. It's me working with artists and we grow together.
And we go together from like there. I got the chance to network with Davido, choose Latan. Burna Boy called me and was like, "Yo, let's do something." So I can't really say. Yeah.
That there was one big artist.
There were so many artists. I feel like what I did was I created a mechanism that worked for me, and that was like. There was a time when people were just used to recording in studios, and then there was the mobile studio thing. So that was where I came in. I came in that era. So I will be the one that carries my equipment to anybody's house, your room, your toilet, or record there. So I think that really helped me. So I was making music in their comfort zone.
I like that.
Really helped me.
That's really exciting. One thing I love about most of the artists that we've interviewed from Nigeria is that if you ask them who's the best artist in Nigeria, they're like, everyone is doing their own. Everyone is just successful in their own rights. There is no ranking.
There's ranking.
Yeah. There's nothing like, why is it that you don't do that? In Kenya, we always ask ourselves, who's the best? And people come up with like their own lists. How is it that in Nigeria, when you ask someone, who's the biggest artist in Nigeria? They're like, everyone is doing their own.
Because everybody's working hard, when one person breaks one barrier, one person wants to break the next one. So you can't even say, So today you're feeling Davido is achieved one milestone. Wizkid is coming with another one. Burna Boy is working towards the next one. So it's the hustle spirit that just makes it feel like that. Like you can't really just hold on to one. You just have to appreciate it, generally.